Okay, this looks so bad. It looks really bad. We're just gonna have to go with it. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another hybrid video between The Sims 4 and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Basically, I take one of my villages from my Animal Crossing island and I make their homes in The Sims 4. Because I'm not a great builder in The Sims 4, it's just a silly little video where I try my best to make my villages' homes as accurate as I can in The Sims 4. It's so much fun and I've done this a few times before. You guys seem to really enjoy these videos as well, so I'm back today with another one, and today I'm going to be trying my best to recreate Merengue's house in The Sims 4. Merengue, she's such a sweetie pie. She's like strawberry shortcake. She's even got a little strawberry nose. Absolutely adorable. So with that being said, let's jump into Animal Crossing really quickly so you can take a look at her house in Animal Crossing, and then we'll jump into The Sims 4 where I'm going to try and recreate it. So this is what Merengue's house looks like from the outside. It's very kind of classic. We've got a red roof though and some kind of like whitey yellowy toned bricks. And then she has a lot of red and white on her. So I went with red and white for a landscaping color scheme as well. We've got some red and white roses. But now let's go and take a look at the inside of Merengue's house. She's got polka dotted floors, polka dotted walls, and she's got a lot of baking related stuff. She's got like a full kitchen and everything. She's also got this ice cream cone lamp that I freaking love but have no idea what I'm gonna do with in this build, but anyway, it's fine. She's also got the cute set in the table that has her digital radio and the sofa as well that she has. It's part of the cute set. Very cute. And she does also have a couple of gifts that I gave her, like I gave her the sewing box and the tea set that's on her coffee table. So here we are in The Sims 4 now that we've had a look at Merengue's house, and this is the shape that I always start out with because all of the Animal Crossing villages' homes, they're structured the same way on the outside. Let's start with the roofing, shall we? Because that is how we always start. Now, generally for this kind of roof, I would do a gabled roof. And then we're also going to go with another gabled roof for this little patch right here at the front. And we're going to bring it down a little bit. Now, hers is curved, which I've had a couple of curved ones. So I'm going to grab this little dot right here and that's going to work to round this out. Beautiful. And I'm going to bring in the sides as well so the trim will match nicely. Beautiful. So we're going to be able to put her little light that she has above her door here. That's going to be really nice. Let's have a look at the roof shingles. She's got this beautiful red. It's kind of looking a little bit hodgepodge. Like it kind of looks like this one, honestly. And then if we could get that in red, it's not quite red, is it? That's a little bit more accurate, but that's more pinky than red. You know what, this is a problem we always face in these build videos is I'm wanting to make it look as accurate as I possibly can, but we don't have the same things in The Sims 4 that we do in Animal Crossing, obviously. So I'm just trying to make it look as accurate as possible. I feel like that roof shingle is going to be our best bet. So with that being said, let's get some trim on that, kind of like that, I suppose. And then maybe we'll have a look at the wallpaper next. So we've got a beautiful brick wall. It's immediately making me think a brick wall that came with Discovery University. I definitely feel like that's a good option, but can we do better is my question. Can we do better? See, something like this would be better because it's got the structured edging, even though it never does it on this inside corner. I've tried so many different ways to get the cornering to work on this piece. I just can't get the paint on this corner to work the same. It drives me crazy. Anyway, it wouldn't be The Sims 4 if it wasn't a little bit buggy. Hey, anyway, but this kind of wallpaper is what I mean. I don't love it. It's just not quite the right. It's almost there. It's a better option than what we had. Oh, maybe this one from Cottage Living. That's actually perfect. It's like it was made for it. The door. It looks like just a pretty solid door. Now, I've got like the little heart garland welcome thing over the door. I can't remember if her door is one with a porthole or not. I'm just going to quickly look up her house and see if I can get a better look at that door. It is. Let me just chuck that on screen for you. It is a porthole door. So very similar to Sky's door, which is perfectly fine. So it means that I'm probably going to go with that same door because it's got the porthole. That is like the key feature of this door. And this is the door that I'm talking about, by the way. This door from Dine Out, that's the door that I'm talking about. It's just about trying to find the right color. I don't know if we're going to have this more like... I was just about to say, I don't know if we're going to have this more neutral tanny brown tone, but that is the exact color. Hello, that is freaking perfection. Okay, so that's going to be Merengue's front door. No worries. All right, I think that might be the front of Merengue's house all done. Now we get to the good part. We got to go inside. We got to take a look at how she decorates her house, the furniture she uses, all that good stuff. I've decided to do Merengue's house a little bit differently to what I would normally. So you know how we have the walkway into the house? Like you'll see in the photo that I've got, my person is standing in the little walkway. You walk in on this little wooden floor into the actual house itself. I've decided to make that into a special little room. It's all black, all dark, and that's how you walk in. And then that means that we've actually got an archway into the main building, what will actually be Merengue's house. So with that being said, Merengue's house is interesting. She has got a polka dotted carpet. I don't think we've got polka dotted carpet, but I have immediately just thought of something that I could do instead. This is going to sound really strange, but just bear with me. I'm going to put wood flooring down, all right? Now, that's not polka dotted, I know. I remembered one of my favorite rugs that I use quite often. I'm pretty sure it came with City Living, right? Just bear with me. This one, oh, okay, it comes with a stuff pack. Okay, no worries. This one, the sun rug. But look at that. Look at that swatch, the very first swatch. It is a polka dotted rug. It comes in different colors as well, but I think that first one is going to be the most accurate because it's got different patterns in here as well, and that is the only blue polka dotted one. The problem is, if I size it up, we're getting some awkwardness happening. So this is what I mean when I said bear with me. Maybe if I size it down, we might be able to work something out a little bit more neater, a little bit better.
One eternity later.
Okay, this looks so bad. It looks really bad, but that's the best that I can do for the flooring. We're just gonna have to go with it. Now, here's where we're gonna have the next problem. Her wallpaper is also polka dotted wallpaper. I mean, immediately I'm seeing this, dots of color, but all of the swatches are really gross, and considering hers is like neutral tones. We've got some like orange, some green in there. That's just not doing it. None of the swatches for this one are doing it actually. So no, we're not using dots of color. I'm gonna have a look in the wallpaper swatch. It might have to be something like this. Yeah, look, I've been through a couple of other options. I feel like that's gonna be our best option, because nothing else is really kind of working out. So I think we're just gonna have to go with this. It looks so bad. Totally fine. Moving right along to some furniture, I think. She's got a cute little kitchen set, and thankfully, we might actually be able to fully furnish a kitchen for her with some of the new stuff we've gotten from PAX in recent months. That's exciting. I am gonna start with the fridge though. Her fridge is honestly like exactly that. You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong. So next to that fridge, we've got this little circular table. It's the cute table, and on that sits her stereo. So let's see if I can find that really quick. If we had a white with a pink on it, that'd be perfect, but I think I'm just gonna go with it anyway because it's the most similar in its structure, even though it doesn't have the little pink accent on it. Super cute. It's kind of like a digital radio, is it not? It's got like the antenna and everything. I think it's the right vibe. It's the cutesy vibe. I'm going for it. Anyway, now we're in the other corner. We're going to need some counters. We're going to need some pink counters. So specifically, the issue is they're very retro looking. This kind of counter that she's got reminds me of the Harbinger counters. Pink though. We've got a better pink swatch. I was going to say, we've got a better pink swatch than that. Jeez. She's got this beautiful curved piece at the end. So I'm thinking of using island counters. Is that not the right vibe? That's kind of the exact right vibe. Super impressed. Okay, moving on to her appliances that she's got. She's got a mixer, which we did get a mixer, the Ciao Bella stand mixer. I just don't think we're going to have it in the pink. This is probably the closest we're going to get to it. It's like a dusty pink. Also, the placement is going to be interesting because I'm using my arrow keys. You hear me doing that? I'm using my arrow keys trying to turn it. It's not turning. So we're just going to have it be on the diagonal. And then her microwave is a very standard white microwave. Too freaking easy. That one will do the trick. That actually looks pretty damn spot on, honestly. So that is her little basic kitchen there, but then we do have a little kitchenette as well. So maybe if we go with the halving counters in just a white swatch, do we have? Yeah, just a white swatch would be lovely. So I'm gonna get the island counters, and then I'm gonna back onto the island counters with just the standard counter as well. So she has a little like cooktop from like Dream Home Decorator, the little gas stove thing, much like what Sky has. The electronic one is what she's got though. It's an electronic plate. I don't have the right coloring, so we're just gonna have to go with that. And I'm gonna have to like see if I can get a little pot or something to put on the stove. That'll be in further decorating though. And again, for more decorations, she's got like this little serving tray with like milk and some marshmallows over here. I'll do that in decorating though. I'm thinking about this ice cream cone light. We've got some pretty fandangled lamps, but we don't have an ice cream cone light. So I'm thinking of just trying to find another lamp that has similar cutesy energy that looks like it might potentially, you could spin it into maybe being food related. What even about the freaking anti-lift balloons, and we could pretend that they're like lollipops, and that gives like the same kind of cutesy vibe. So then over to this side of the room, we've got her little lounge suite area. She's got the cute couch, which is the same couch that Marina had. Now, which couch did I use for Marina's house? I think I may have made a modular couch and done it like this. I think that's what I may have done for Marina's couch. So I'm going to do the same thing here. It's definitely got the cute vibes, and the thing about it that makes it stand out to me as wanting to use it is it's got the little indented like button spots in the actual couch cushion itself. I feel like that's a pretty big feature of the couch, so I'm happy to go with that. We do have a little oval wooden coffee table. Yeah, okay, it must have been that one from Get Famous that I'm thinking of. It's the most similar that we're gonna have, so I'm happy to go with it. Now, on this coffee table, she's got a tea set that I gifted her and a sewing box that I gifted her. Again, both of those things I'll be able to find when I'm doing the decor. The last thing is she's got this little like mannequin of a top. I guess one of my other villagers may have gifted her a top. I think they got into a fight, and when I was helping them resolve the fight, yeah, she was gifted this top that I don't particularly love, but it's fine. Because of that, she doesn't normally have this mannequin stand in her house, but I'm going to give her the mannequin stand because that's how her house appears in my game. So with that being said, we've got mannequins in Get to Work, so I'm gonna search for mannequins, and maybe not the realistic one. Let's not go with the realistic one. We'll go with the abstract one. It needs to be in black. How creepy is that? How creepy is that? I do have a sim here, so maybe I can dress this mannequin and I'll see what I can do for that in decorating as well, because that just looks so creepy. So with that being said, I feel like that is her essential furniture all done. So the time has come to do some decorating. Let's get into the decorating then. And straight away, I want to start with this wall plant that she has above the couch. We don't have many options for wall plants, so I'm going to see what I can do here. There's a plant that we have that is not a wall plant. It's like an egg planter. It looks like an egg. This one, the mini Zen planter, doesn't it look like exactly like that, except the plant is different. And also, this is not a wall plant, this is a floor plant. So totally fine. Just because it's not a wall planter doesn't mean that I can't put it on the wall, right? What if I just get it, I size it down a bit because it doesn't have to be that big, and then I can just raise it up and pretend that it's on the wall anyway. Hacks, she's got hacks. Just like that. It looks so funny. It does. It looks really, really funny. But, I mean, it's the closest thing I'm gonna get, I think. I know we've got plenty of tea sets and stuff, so I'm just gonna type in tea set. And we've got heaps to choose from. Too good. So hers is red. This one is red. Oh, while I'm here and I'm seeing them, the kitchenware pot set, I'm going to try and put that onto the stove really quick. Beautiful. Now we've got our pots sitting on our stove. Too good. All right, next up is going to be the sign that we have. So if I go into decor really quick, and if I go into statues here, we've got so many signs to choose from that it's not even funny. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to search sign because we're going to have so many. So it's about trying to find the right vibe. So having a look at this sign, it's definitely giving more chalkboard sign. So that's going to say goodbye to that one immediately. It's kind of giving this one, I think. So we're also going to say goodbye to that one because I forgot that that one wasn't a fold over. It's kind of giving this one from Cottage Living. Just the shape wise, it's not looking like that one. I'm going to have to say goodbye to the llama. I'm sorry. It's going to be between these two. It's just about what swatches, what chalking we've got on there. So let's have a look at this one first. Okay, so this is the same chalk throughout. It's just about changing the sign color. Whereas this one I'm hoping is going to have some different chalking as well as it being the different sign color. Kind of feel like I need to go with this one from Cottage Living. So let's chuck that next to our counters there. Too good. And the last little piece of decor that we need is the little tray here that we've got with cream, our little milk and cream thing. So again, back into decorations because I'm pretty sure we've got like a little hot chocolate cooking station and that might be the way to go for that. Or what if we go with the clotted cream and jam? That's an option. I'm gonna keep it there because I'm still looking for the hot chocolate making station that I know that is a thing. Or we've got this proper pitcher that kind of has the right vibe as well. No worries, more options than I thought we were gonna have. Oh, this is the hot chocolate making kit? I thought it looked different to that. Ah, maybe it was this that I was thinking of, the more s'mores. I think that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so these are the three options that we've got. Straight away, I'm gonna say goodbye to the clotted jam and cream. See, I like that this one is a marshmallow station. It's got marshmallows, you can clearly see them. It's a s'more making station, so it's got everything you need for s'mores. But this one has the pitcher on the tray, and I feel like that's what's more important to me rather than it being about the s'mores. So I think I'm gonna get rid of them and we're gonna alt place this tray, I think. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the way to go for that. So that is the decorating. So you know what? Now we've got landscaping to do, and also I've got to see if I can get a top onto this mannequin, a top that is similar to the top that is on Merengue's mannequin. So I might do all of that off of camera, give Merengue a little garden or something, would be super cute. So I will see you in a moment once landscaping is all complete.
Eventually.
Alright, you guys, I have finished Merengue's house. I spent so long on the landscaping. I hope you guys are really going to enjoy it. So here we have Merengue's house. So very red and white, just like the landscaping I did for her house. There is a lovely little feature that I loved though. I decided to give her some strawberry bushes because she's like strawberry shortcake. She's got a strawberry on the little horn on her nose. She's very sweet. She clearly likes baking. So I decided to give her this little strawberry bush area with functional strawberry plants. Super cute, very lush and beautiful for her outdoor landscaping. Super cute. So then let's go inside and take a look at her completed house. And when you walk through the archway, this is what you see. We've got her beautiful kitchen area, her little kitchenette with all of the stuff that she has. You cannot dispute that this is Merengue's house. It definitely gives the exact vibes, even though it's not exactly the same. It's definitely Merengue's sweet, cute, bright, beautiful vibes. And that being said as well, I haven't mentioned in this video yet, this house is not functional. It's not supposed to be a functional Sims 4 house. It's just supposed to be as accurate to Merengue's house as possible. That's all. So with that being said, like with all of the other builds that I've done in my Animal Crossing Hybrid series, if you would like to download this house, I will put it on the gallery. My gallery ID is sezrawrr, the exact same way it's spelled here, and you'll find this one under Merengue's acnh house. How cute are the photos? Super cute. Look at my little strawberry heart freaking, it's so cute. I love it. So that being said, it does use a few packs, but I don't think anyone's gonna download it. This one's just for fun. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of building Merengue's Animal Crossing New Horizons house in The Sims 4. We're slowly working through all of the villages that I've got. We're actually nearly at the end, but since I started this series, I've had a couple of those early on villages leave the island and new ones have come in. So I've still got a few more coming your way. If you would like to see more of these videos or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Maybe leave me the strawberry emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed Merengue's Animal Crossing New Horizons Sims 4 build, and you'd like to see me do this again with more villages from Animal Crossing. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!